Hi there, it's Michael Ackerman coming to you from Seattle, Washington, where I'm a realtor with Coldwell Banker Bain. Today's video blog is for all you buyers out there that are purchasing a condo or thinking about purchasing a condo, and that is pay attention to the homeowner's dues. In a condominium, you're going to make your monthly mortgage payment to the lender who loaned you the money to buy it. You're also going to make an extra payment to the association, and that's called the homeowner's dues. Every condominium has them. They're going to be different amounts, and as you look online, it might seem very confusing at how much variety you're going to get in monthly homeowners dues. Some only cover a little, and some cover a lot. So I'm going to kind of explain the differences right now, but the point is, as you're looking online, don't necessarily discount a building because the homeowners dues are a little bit higher. They might include a whole lot more than another building that you're comparing it against. So it's really good to educate yourself on what is included in those homeowners dues. So traditionally in Seattle, the homeowners dues include water, sewer, garbage, building maintenance, building insurance, that covers the envelope of the building, and property management company if the building isn't self-managed. Now, a couple notes. On the water, you want to find out whether you have an individual hot water heater in your unit or there's a central hot water tank for the building, which is a huge vat underneath the building that's usually heated by oil or gas, and it boils the water and heats the water for the entire building. If you've got central hot water, your entire water cost is going to be covered with the homeowners association. Your water will also be covered if you have an electric hot water heater in your unit, but the electricity you use to heat the water traditionally is not covered, so that will cost you a little bit of money. In some newer buildings, basic cable and Wi-Fi internet connection is sometimes also included. In some of the older buildings, like some of the co-ops here, electricity is sometimes covered as well, and heat. If they have like water generated radiant heat, the heat will be included as well. So really pay attention to what is included in the homeowner's amount, because some dues in some buildings will be cheap and some will be more expensive, and you might want to shy away from the more expensive ones because you think, why should I spend that extra money? It might be smarter for you to invest some time and energy in having your agent look into that for you. Now, another thing about homeowners dues, whatever's left in the homeowners dues when everybody pays into the kitty every month is usually designated to a reserve fund. The reserve fund builds up over time. So if the building needs, like any building does, some maintenance eventually, like a new roof or some windows replaced, hopefully the money is in that reserve fund to pull out and you're not going to get assessed. If there's not enough money in the reserve fund, or the association or the building decides that they don't want to touch those funds, they can assess an assessment for you to come up with the extra money, and they'll divide it according to square footage for every owner in the building. And so you might have to come up with some extra money. So sometimes it's not that bad if the homeowner's dues are a little bit higher, if the building covers a lot and they're putting a healthy amount in the reserve fund every month so that you might not get assessed later. So something for you to think about. If you have any other questions about real estate in general, feel free to email me at michaelackerman@cbbain.com. And do remember, it's all about the connection.